President Trump threatening to take action if California state lawmakers do not try to fix the growing homeless crisis out west.
In the case of Los Angeles, it's a disaster. In the case of, if you look at San Francisco, it's a total disaster what's happening, where they're going to ruin those cities. And we're going to get involved very soon on a federal basis if they don't clean up their act.
Right now, more than 36,000 are homeless in Los Angeles and more than 8,000 are homeless in San Francisco. Here to react is the founder and president of the Center for Urban Renewal and Education and a California resident, Star Parker. Star, good morning to you.
Good morning.
All right, the president is reminding people that California is all messed up right now in this department.
Well, it is all messed up in this department. It has been for a long time. I work in Washington, D.C., but my residency is still in California, and we ignore a lot of problems. When people say we're la-la land, we are la-la land to a certain extent, and this is one of the problems that has been ignored, and what the liberals have done is thought that they could solve this as a housing crisis, and we've just done nothing but throw money at it, including the federal government. We're up to about $4 billion a year that we're throwing at this challenge, and yet we're not going to solve the problem, because the first thing we shouldn't do is think that it's a housing crisis. People's lives have broken down, and they've broken down in the homeless population in 5 different categories. So the only thing we're going to do to fix this is to at least start at the first question. What has caused this?
Right.
How do we then fix it?
Well, and Star, you know, a lot of it is mental health, a lot of it is drugs. And so you're right. You know, if you just say, OK, we've got a place for you to live without addressing the other issues, that is a problem. But you know, the West Coast lawmakers, they want more of Washington's money. Would you suggest that Washington give California more?
Absolutely not. And in fact, I'm so thankful that the president has weighed in on this, because what's happening in California is really a national phenomenon. We have people that are thinking that it's okay just to live on the street. It's not just those that are mentally ill and or those that are drug addicted. We also have those that are alcohol addicted, and their behaviors are different. We have those that are really in economic distress. Yeah. Their behaviors are different. And then we have those that are disabled. So homelessness is breaking down in 5 different categories. And I think that what is being proposed, or at least thought about, to maybe we should, you know, have some type of compulsory engagement with these folks. Let's get them out to government facilities and let's fix what's broken down in their lives in these 5 different categories. Yeah,
well, something's got to give out there, because it's just not right. Star, thank you very much for joining us from D.C.
You're welcome.
All right.